guys, what's up? How's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw the new Pennywise step by step. I'm going to be uploading video once a week, so stick around. This is for beginners, so if you like that stuff, press the like button. So let's get started. I'm going to talk to you through the whole thing. I'm using a regular pencil right now. If you want to know exactly what I'm using a 4B. So I'm going to draw a circle for the large bulbous head. Pennywise from It had, the new It had pretty bulbous head. I think the old one had one as well. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. Bold straight lines down. For the sides of the face. And then even more down, like more angled, would be for the chin. I'm going to find the hairline up top, pull up. He's got a bit of a kind of like receding hairline toward the top here. I'm going to draw kind of some roundish lines following the skull shape. Excuse me. Straight line across again. For the eyes. The eyes are going to be more than halfway down. Creating pockets right here for the eye shape. Kind of that skull shape. Draw a line for the nose. The nose is pretty wide. Nostrils around the side. It's going to be kind of a wing. It's going to be like a bottom of the ball of the nose. It's going to pull up here for the nostrils, and then the right wing of the nostril and the left wing of the nostril. Indicating that ear. It's kind of putting an ear shape, kind of aligning with the eye. Draw the inner kind of wing of that top ear. Now we're going to pull out from the side of the hair. The hair can be done in segments. It's got kind of that kind of simplistic, almost like a seesaw shape. Pulling up here, and then kind of a point at the top for the kind of top part of the hair. Oops, move this mouse out of the way. So now I'm going to go in, and I'm going to go into the eyes a little bit harder. And you can usually see just the bottom half of the eyes because he's usually leaning down. His brow really goes, kind of covers the top half of his eye to make him look evil, right? He's always looking evil. In toward the center of the nose. Excuse me. Underneath the brow, line underneath the brow. Pupil of the eye. A little bit of an eyebrow, but his eyebrows are kind of painted over. But you can't see a little bit of an indication under there. A line across the nose. Laugh line on the side as he's smiling. Pulling that smile. pulling down right here to the open kind of teeth showing through the smile. And you throw the teeth in there. And he's got this huge lower lip opened up, that clown lip. Huge lower lip. And I'm gonna throw the top portion of his collar in here. It's just like, you know, an indication of it. It has a few layers to it. Sorry about it. Sorry, guys. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make it more organic. I'm going to make it a little more. So I'm also going to, I forgot about this. This design is pretty awesome. Face makeup. And I'm going to draw lines right here for the actual hair strands right here. I'm going to draw some, kind of making it more organic and less stylized. Pulling out some of the hair as well here. You're always looking for larger shapes and you're going to dig into them. So that's kind of a big deal with drawing in general. I'm going to shade this in a little bit just to kind of get a you know, vague idea of the proportions. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the eye and kind of shade around the eye because it's pretty dark. And they do that in the movie on purpose. That's so that creates a focal point to his eyes. You want his eyes to be creepy. You're gonna go down the nose, the bridge of the nose. Shading in the nose makeup a little bit darker. Side of the face. I mean the smile and the laugh line. It's kind of shading that a little bit. I'm gonna put some value into the lip. Forehead, kind of angling out some things here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to noodle around this, but I am going to speed this part up because I don't feel there's any value in it. I'm going to try to noodle around and I'll tell you what I'm doing just to kind of repair things and I'll come back. Alright, that's pretty much it. I fleshed out some stuff here, like made things a little bit more crinkly in the what do you call it, in this little, I don't know what you call this fabric, collar. I know somebody knows, but I'm not going to Google it right now. But I try to make things a little bit more organic and more real by moving things around. But that's generally how you draw him. Remember that big cranium? He's got a huge oversized cranium, and his eyes are more than halfway down his skull, which is not a normal proportion for humans. So that will be kind of, you know, telling. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. I'm going to be posting once, sometimes twice a week here still, every week for the whole year. So stick around, guys. Comment, and if you have any questions or requests, let me know. I'm going to talk through pretty much every tutorial after this. Oh, one last thing. If you haven't, hit up the shading drawing book. I have that for a limited time for free. It is a ebook entirely about how to shade. So if you kind of look through that, you should be able to start implementing it pretty much immediately. So check that out in the description. It's totally free, and I'll talk to you soon.